Mm. All right, cool. Make sure. I think everything's set up. Hopefully this time. Gonna go through one last check. Make sure everything looks good. Oh, it's on unlisted for some reason. Yo, what the heck is this? Why is it unlisted? I guess it's like I gotta like change it a little bit. Oh, I fucking hate it. This is weird. All right, let's go here and like make it public. I don't know. Hopefully. Oh, no, no, no. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna call this. Mm. 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 All right, cool. I think everything is set up. Hopefully everything is set up. I don't know, but yeah. Let's open the link and get right to it. Let's check. All right, bet everything works. All right, what is up, guys? In this video, we're talking about mainly I want to say animes that made you cry at some point. Personally, I don't think I remember an anime that just straight up just made me cry. I don't think, anyways. So we're gonna just like look up some animes and just get to thinking for a second. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, by the way. Merry Christmas. So let's do a quick little search. Doo-doo. All right, there. All right, cool. Let's see. Animes that made you cry. It's gonna go on Reddit for a second. Hopefully nothing weird's on Reddit. Okay, usually you don't emotional. Okay, okay. Let's go down here. Let's go down here. Anohana made me a mess. Okay, Anohana made me a mess. Never seen it, so I can't give an opinion about that one. I know a lot of people got really like teary eye over Anohana for some reason. I don't know exactly what happens in the anime. Let's see, Clanad. I did watch Clanad. Clanad did not make me cry. Like, I don't think like at any point. So yeah, I would not put that on my list. That made me cry. Let's see. Got some more Musho Tensei news, illustration by the director. All right, cool, cool, cool. I know the illustrator, not the illustrator, but the author came out and was like defending. No, 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 no. Actually, no. That was there actually is something with Musho Tensei, but like the guy I'm thinking about, it was actually for like the other isekai, other big isekai. It's like the isekai on hard mode. Let me. I don't want that like to escape me for a second. So let me just check real quick. Oh, let me put this on the side too. On the side. But yeah, let me see. The author I'm thinking about at the moment is the author of this anime here. Yeah. So yeah, this guy. The Fairway Paladins author was like defending isekais pretty heavily on Anime News Network. But well, I guess we'll talk about that in the video. But like back to this. Animes that made me cry. Kaguya-sama Love is War. Nope, I don't think there's any point. What the hell is that? Yeah, I'm not gonna even. I'm not gonna touch that. Any good animes that made you cry? Go check Reddit some more. Clanad, yeah, no. Angel Beats, yeah, no. Your Life in April, haven't seen it. Anohana, like I said, didn't see it, so that's a no. Assassination Classroom, yeah, no, I didn't finish that either. Code Geass, I guess people were like crying for Code Geass because it was like the ending of it basically, and like it's just it's done. But like there wasn't like a real like sad moment. Like when Lelouch died, I was not sad at all. Was it? Alright, cool. But yeah, when Lelouch died in Code Geass, I was not crying, not one bit, right? Because in all honesty, he accomplished so much in that anime to where I'm just like giving it up to him at the same time. You know, like I'm not crying for him. I'm applauding that man because he did some stuff that no character can ever say they did. You know, so he's the goat. Was not crying. Steins Gate. Okay, Steins Gate. That's a real one. That's a real one. I'm like, yeah, maybe you can cry for that one just because like, she's not coming back. Like, they made basically the season 2 of Steins Gate 10 years later. She ain't coming back, guys. She ain't coming back. She's dead. She gonna stay dead. Like, it's a wrap, right? It's a wrap. So Steins Gate, I can kind of see it coming, right? Like why you would cry, but at the same time, I definitely didn't cry for that. Maybe a little teary eye, maybe. And if you don't know like what I'm talking about, let's go like Steins Gate real quick, guys. Real quickly. So here, Steins Gate, right? What is her name? Because I definitely forgot her name after all this. Okay, Kurisei. Yeah, yeah. So Kurisei died. Spoiler, right? It was the only way to say Mayuri, and to be honest, that's a very tough call. Mayuri or Kurisei, you know, like that's a tough call. Oh, what's up, Ming? What's up, dude? What's up, Michael Lilly? Your message got retracted. I don't know what you said, but yeah, I don't know what you said. Maybe like it was in all caps or whatever. I don't know. I'm using Stream Elements, so I don't know what I put for the rules basically. But yeah, welcome everybody. If you're new to the chat. Oh yeah, we're gonna be having a special guest come on today again. We'll be having Community Splash. He's gonna come back on here, and we're gonna talk some more about some animes and just for a little bit, you know, Christmas special, just for a little bit. There are other videos on the channel coming up, but you know, let's get back into like the discussion, right? So Mayuri, it's like either one of my best friends since childhood or the one I actually like really like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a little teary eye, I can understand. So let's get back here. So what show is this one again? Conan? I'm kind of like I'm blanking here. When you watch so many animes, you're just kind of forgetting what they're even like talking about. Yeah, yeah, I've never seen this one. This is like an old like 2000 and like anime. What was this made 3 years ago? And you got this on your list? Oh, that's crazy. Erased? Yeah, okay. I haven't seen Erased, but I know more or less what happens in the end, and I'm just like, hey, I can cry for that one. I can cry legitimately some tears for that one. That one makes sense. Yeah. Main Abyss. Another one. Didn't see it, but I can understand why people cried. Plastic Memories. Plastic Memories. I might have cried for that one. I might have cried for that one. I'm not gonna lie. Plastic Memories was hit different. It hit different for sure. It's like one of those animes that's roughly an 8 out of 10 basically. Not necessarily like right there for like, you know, reasons, but you can definitely say it hit. Violet Evergarden. Yeah, yeah, that's tearjerker. It hits a little bit. That one hits. So yeah. So far, this one's a pretty good one. I'm not signing the Reddit. I don't really like get on Reddit, but yeah, this one's. See, you got 4 here, 4, 5, 5 out of 12. That's not very good, actually. Actually, no, I was counting this one, so that's 6. So that's okay. That's half. Yeah, okay, it's a solid list. Angel Beats, yeah. I don't know. They're already maybe that one, but I definitely didn't cry. I did not shed a tear, but I can understand that one. So yeah, yeah, good list, good list. Which anime made you cry? Let's go to another Reddit list. What we got here? All Might. What is this? But Tears of Hype. Tears of Hype. Oof, Tears of Hype. Does Tears of Hype count, guys? Does Tears of Hype count? Yo, dude, what do you think about Mobs? You're still on this Mob Psych season 3. I I was never big on Mob Psych. I was never big on Mob Psych like that. So honestly, I'm not hype about it. I don't really care. I will say Mob Psych hits you in a way that's very definitely emotional more than some of these other shonens or whatever. But like, yeah, I'm not really like moved to like watch Mob Psych. Never really have been. It's good though. It's a very good anime. But yeah, yes, I love it, man. No. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, Mob Psych, that's kind of a no for me, honestly. Like, nah, I'm kind of good. I wasn't high still. Let's see. See Midoriya. Yeah, yeah, no. I'm very like confused. Why? Where are like the real ones? Like, where are the real like animes? Why are we talking about freaking shonen animes? Like, well, what's going on here? Plastic Memories. Okay, yeah. Okay, Reddit is letting me down right now. I'm actually like really sad about this. There's like nothing really good from Reddit. Steins Gate, Clanad. I'm hearing the same stuff now. No, no, come on. I want some deep in the bag feels. You know, like where's the good stuff? Or the stuff I have not heard. Okay, Re Zero. Uh, I mean, it's Re Zero. It's an isekai. I guess Subaru. You know, he had like a lot of hard stuff going on, but like, yeah, it was sad. But I don't know if I would. I'm crying for Subaru. Subaru's crying for sure, but like, I don't think I'm crying for Subaru necessarily. As mean as that might sound, but like, I'm not crying. Anyways, let me see. Let me get community. See if he's on right now. Yeah, I think he's on. Cool. Let's call him up. It's good stuff. Oh, okay. I hope they do. Yeah. See what community got. If you want to come on. It might be a little busy. But yeah. Let's see. Let's keep going. What anime has an unexpected like made you cry basically? Yeah, what's up?
Oh, what's up?
Alright. Welcome, welcome.
I was looking at the stream a little bit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll make sure to like schedule this like in advance because I just like kind of shot you out the blue with this one.
Are you good? I wasn't doing much. I was on one of them nights. I didn't really do much. I was finishing an anime, but it only has like 6 episodes, and I'm like on episode 5, so I'm good.
All right, cool, cool. I was in the middle of like doing some editing. Like I really did not want to go back to editing. I'll be honest. I was not feeling the editing. I was not. Oh yeah, I do
Yeah.
want to talk about like after off stream about some stuff that like came out. It's some big news. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh, all right. We
I'm
have to
pretty sure you'll
then.
love it. But yeah, I'm on the topic of what animes made you cry. All right, what animes
Yeah.
made you cry?
I can give you 3 off the top of the dome.
All right, all right. Yeah, let's
All
go.
right. So first anime, I don't care. Naruto.
Okay.
And the only moment that makes me cry all the time is like any is when it's that this in my opinion this is like the best thing that happens in that horrible I mean that chaotic war arc that has way too much bullshit BS that happens in it. But it's when Minato is like it's like when he wishes Naruto happy birthday and then like he's going away and then like he's and Naruto's like repeating everything that his mom told him and all that. I don't know why that always like gets me in my feels. I don't know. I just feel like that was like one of the best moments. It's just one of the moments because I don't know. I just like that moment just because like you get to see like him repeating all the stuff that his mom told him, and then like especially if you watch like all the backstory stuff with that too, and then like you watch like the stuff that goes with that, it just gets you in your feels. I don't know why.
That's fair. I mean, Naruto in general has a lot of moments where just like you're in your field because they just play
Yeah.
that music and it's just like shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm gonna say it's not Jiraiya or no deaths. It's literally when they're leaving. I'm like, hey, it's because I think the main reason why is because especially when you get that the backstory, and then you learn like the third Hokage wasn't shit, and it's like and like Naruto just having a tough time his whole life, and then it's like he saw both of his parents' spirits, and then like he repeats it. So I don't know. That just gets me because I'm just like, damn, the life he should have had.
For real though. I mean, you think about that and you're like, if even if like his parents were okay, say his parents were alive, right? Basically, right? Would he still be the Naruto we know of? You know, maybe I think maybe he would still be, but like you never
I
know.
mean,
You never know.
I mean that Road to Shinobi one. I mean, that kind of answers that question because I think that's the one that's like when they're still alive, but some reason they have like an evil Naruto or something. But then I think Naruto does eventually go meet his parents, so it kind of shows it. I forgot. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, but I think that kind of is like a one that shows that. If I remember right, I don't remember though. It's been a while since I seen it, but all right, besides that one, that's one that's got me tears in my eyes before. And I think, yeah, I think like the first time I saw that, I did cry. And like if I watch it again, I kind of have tears. The next one is Anahana.
Bro, I have never seen that one, and I don't know why people were just crying over that one. You can spoil it for
I
me if you
don't.
want, but like I don't
I mean,
understand it.
it's um the reason why I cry was more personally because I felt a certain type of way. Like I was crying early on, just like a certain type of thing. It wasn't really like the ending. The ending was sad, especially I think if you watch the movie kind of makes it a little bit more sadder. I mean, it's just because it's about a girl that's a ghost that everybody, and then everybody at the end finally sees her and stuff like that. Because like before, it was only the one guy that could see her, and then like she goes away, and like they do the hide and seek that they show throughout like the whole anime, and like it's just it kind of gets you in your feels. But I don't know, I was just kind of crying for a different reason.
That's
This
fair.
made me because it made me relate to a certain thing. I don't want to say it right now, but it made me relate to a certain thing. That's why.
Fair, fair. What is
Yeah, but the one that most definitely got me, this one it only happened because it's a really sad moment, and like you said it earlier in the stream, but Violet Evergarden, but the one the one episode, and then like they got me with the movie too because they brought it back in the movie. I was like, oh my gosh, because like in the last movie that ends the whole series, but it's when Violet's writing the letters for the mom that literally writes a letter for the daughter like each of her birthdays since she was gonna die.
Violet Evergarden, man.
Yeah, it's like, and then they brought that back with the movie, and I was like, no, you did not bring this back. I'm like, dog, this is the saddest episode in all the whole series. I'm like, bro, you know how sad that is? And it just like gets even sadder because the daughter kept trying to make the mom do all this, and you find out she dies, and then you find out she was doing all this, and I'm like, damn.
Like I'm trying to look for some more animes that are like deeper in the bag that like have you in
Oh
the
yeah.
feels because like I see like I was talking earlier like I see the same more or less like names about this one really had me crying. I'm like, well, there's gotta be more than that, like I'm seeing a list like 12 animes. I'm like thinking there's gotta be
Mm.
more. We gotta be able to go deeper into the bag to find some new animes.
I could, oh, I could tell you an anime that everybody swears they cry on. I don't know, or they get depressed or sad
I,
about.
I can tell you one. You go first though. You go first.
It's something prominent on my channel. They say a comedy kill, and I don't know
Bro,
how.
I don't understand that. That was the one I was thinking in my head. That was the one I was thinking in my head. The first one, I'm like, bro, you don't have enough time to like realistically get attached to these characters. Like, this girl
I'm
was
like,
only
you be
episode
telling.
like 2 episodes, and then you're done. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I used to see them comments. I'm like, how? I'm like, how? How do y'all cry about this? This is not that. There's nothing there. You can barely get attached to anybody.
Yes,
I'm like, yeah, that's one people always tell me, and I'm like, why?
I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just like, you maybe watch some more different animes. Watch some different animes. I know my friend was talking about this one. I don't know. It's like one of those music animes. When
What is
Promise
it?
Flower blooms or something like that. Yeah, this one.
We said, when promised flowers blooms. Let me look that up.
Yeah, he told me that one like really puts him in his feels. I will say
Hmm.
this new one, To Your Eternal, that one is crazy. That
Oh
one straight
yeah,
up just
yeah.
hurt. You're just gonna be hurt the entire time because like they would have these characters for like 3 or 4 episodes. You're growing attached to them, right? You're seeing them for like years, basically, right? Like be together, and
Yeah.
then they just die. They just die.
Yeah, that one didn't make me cry, but that one was hella sad.
Bro, Your Name was a very good movie. Had me almost in tears, though. I only cried
Hmm.
over Clanad After Story. Okay. Clanad After Story. I think that's fair, actually. I think Clanad After Story had me better than Clanad itself. That's me personally,
Oh yeah,
anyways.
yeah. The after story, yeah, the after story
Yeah.
did have me in a few tears. Now that I think about it, I did have some tears in my eyes. There's one moment. It's because it hits you at one moment at the worst time. Cause like it tries to. Cause I was mad at this. Cause like it hits you with the feels, and then it goes into a full go moment. Like, oh, none of this really happened type of thing. And I was like,
I
oh
was
my
like, fuck
god.
you. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah,
Getting my emotions up just to say, oh, it never happened. Ha ha ha.
yeah.
Fuck
Like
you,
some
bitch.
other that's the thing is like when anime get made into from like a what is that called
Light
what
novel,
is
source material, manga.
no, the other one, visual
Original?
novel.
Oh, visual novel.
Visual novel, yeah. Visual
God.
novels are very interesting. I got a visual, we can talk about this later, but I have a video coming out and a TikTok. I want to talk about this one visual novel that I just recently watched, and I'm mad I even watched it because it's a
Those,
certain anime. If I say the name, you know.
yeah, Well, I'm thinking about it. Which one? Like maybe When They Cry series? Maybe I don't know.
Oh
Okay, okay,
no. Hiragachi is fire. Nah, it's something else. It's something else.
okay. He's like, don't you besmirch that name.
Yeah, I'm about to say, hey, I said that's something I mess with. I own that on Blu-ray. The new one was okay. It had its highs and lows. I know certain people, if they played the games, they love it because it connected to like a different series or something like that. I don't know.
Last song. You're talking about
But
this
yeah,
one. You're probably talking about Naruto. I was just looking at
what?
a comment. He's like saying the last song. I've never heard that one before. That could be very interesting. It's like a 7 out of 10, but you know, doesn't really mean much. But yeah. Oh yeah, I saw you made a video about manga today, right?
Oh yeah, it was Manga Hall. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
the last.
I gotta
Yeah,
get
it was
into
just
manga.
eventually you just gotta find something you want to read.
Yeah, yeah, I'm looking. Like I can't find that one. I feel like that I'm
Yeah,
like
one day you
putting
will.
down. So I'm looking. I'm pretty sure if I did read it, it'd probably be like a drama romance anime for sure.
Hmm.
I feel like because Consensual was like the last one I really like was reading every single chapter and like really like diving into that one. But I don't know.
And they're making a box set to that.
Oh my god,
And I
box set
think you
that.
can get it. Yeah, I think it's coming out next year, and I think you can find it pre-order like pretty cheap for like 40 some, I think, if I remember right, or 30. I don't remember. Or maybe I'm not sure. I have to look. Yeah.
All right. Actually, this is a real question. Do you think Quintessential Quintuplets is the best harem anime? I think that's a real question.
Uh, uh,
Yeah, think about it.
No.
All right.
You said harem? Like, what do you mean, like harem as what? Do you mean like harem, or just like
I
all
mean,
together? Just
if they're in the genre of harem, like they classify themselves as a harem, little iffy of a genre because you know it's like Black Clover technically has a harem, but they're not they're not a genre. They're not in the genre of
yeah,
harem. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I mean, I feel like it's hmm.
There's options, but
Yeah, there's a lot of options. The harem genre is pretty big. There's a lot of options that you could put in there. I mean, Quintessential Quintuple does have like a good story and all that. I mean, until you get to a certain point, say that.
yeah, yeah. Until you get to a certain point, and then you're just like, fuck this thing.
I mean, if we put it in the romance type of harem, I think it would be up there. Like the romance side of harems that actually ends with romance instead of it just ends with the guy still having a whole bunch of women.
Trying to think.
I mean, it's a top one, I guess I would say that it's a top one.
Actually, here's
I've
a
had
good
to
question.
I
How
have
do
to
you
look at a
feel about
list.
school days?
Hey, that was the one I was talking about. Like what I said, I'm gonna make a video and a TikTok about.
Wait, no way, dude. Really?
Yes, because I recently finally watched that, and I got finished with it yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a lot to say.
Okay.
You know what's you? I mean, I'm not gonna spoil everything I'm gonna say in a video, but I'll give you a few thoughts because I don't want to spoil everything. Just know, I hate almost everybody in that anime. The reason why that I feel like the reason why a lot of people hate this is if you actually look at the way the relationships are built, especially the love triangle, it's very realistic.
Yes.
Part of it is because like the one thing I saw is like the girl being oblivious to the guy just cheating and not caring. I've seen that happen in real life so many times, and I'm like, but the one thing I don't. This is the one thing. There's a lot of so the main guy Makoto. There's nothing there that makes sense of why all these girls just flock to him at.
Yes.
Yeah, there's only one thing there of him being a nice guy and kind, but it really doesn't make sense. That's why I said I looked at the visual novel and I saw there's like 20 different routes or something like that or endings.
Wild.
And and I was like, maybe I understand. I have to look into detail on this to see, but I'm pretty sure what they did is they chose the worst route, all the worst routes, and combined them together, along with combining the two girls' routes together too, because that's what they did. It went both girls' routes. That anime is crazy. It's very wild. I was not as The crazy thing is, from episode one, I already knew some shit was on. I was on tip because you could tell the way Cuz was acting, and I was like, oh yeah, this is about to turn into some BS. But then episode three at the end is really when you know, oh yeah, I know where this is going.
Bro. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna stand out on this hill. Fucking flames. It's pretty good.
I give you that.
It's pretty
Hey,
fucking
it
good.
is. Hey, I tell you, hey, it had me on the edge, yelling at the TV, being mad. But hey, it is good.
Cuz
It's
might
not
be a
like
little
it's
crazy with it, but like
yeah,
that nigga got away with it. I don't know. He got away for a while, and then it was just
yeah.
like, you reap what you sow type shit.
Yeah,
She
hey,
should
in
have
my
known. She
video,
should have known.
hey, in my video, I have so much I wanted to talk about, and like I was looking at like other stuff because they're trying to say like the Sekai, they were trying to say like she was lying about being pregnant, but then I looked at the visual novel stuff, and I guess there's an arc where she actually is pregnant, so I don't think in the anime she was lying.
This shit is
'Cause,
wild.
yeah, like I said, I have a video that coming out probably the first. It's gonna be interesting. That's all I'm gonna say because I have a lot I want to put because like there's so much because like I thought Scumwish was toxic, even though Scumwish is very toxic, but I did not realize this one was that crazy toxic as it is.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah,
This shit is
like
crazy.
Scumwish is. I mean, there was nothing there that I don't think nothing's ever gonna top the one thing from Scumwish when the one dude literally says doesn't care that he literally tells the girl Akane, he's like, I'm fine with being with you. You can cheat on me. I still want to be with you. And I was like, dog. I was like, what? You said you were gonna marry her and you're fine that she cheats on you? What is Yeah, that was like might have been all time toxicity because it's like
Bro,
Cuz was like, I don't care. He was like, I don't care. You can cheat on me and we can get married just because I really like you. I'm like, no,
no,
no.
that's not how that works.
Yeah.
That was some
I wish I would
goddamn
have said
self-respect.
my TikTok that I made about Scumwish is starting to blow up for some reason. I posted it 3 days ago, and out of nowhere today, it started doing numbers. It went from like 100 and something all the way to 800 now, almost 900. TikTok is weird. I don't know why it took 3 days to get on people's For You page now. But yeah, I wish I would talked about like Moogie and what is Shorty's name? Moogie is the guy, and the girl name is I forgot what her name is. I don't know how I forgot, but yeah, I
This
talked
shit's
about the main.
wild. I'm reading this. I
Yeah.
have never seen before. I'm just reading right now. The character description. This shit is wild. You telling
Oh
me
yeah, it most did.
the music teacher
Oh,
did all that shit? That the music teacher.
the music teacher is a ho. She's a big asshole. But look, this is what happens. So the two main characters, they both can't get with the person they want to be with. So they decide one day they decide to get together, and like it's some wild ass shit. Look, so they're literally together, and when they're doing the nasty, they're envisioning they're with the person they want to be with. It's wild. I'm like, how? It's so wild and crazy because it's like, how do you do that? It's like, how you doing all that stuff with somebody and then you're just envisioning that it's somebody else? That's why I said it's a very toxic relationship. Like the whole anime, almost everybody, the four main characters. I can't even say that because the girl's best friend is toxic as fuck too.
This shit's wild.
Yeah, watch it. Yeah, it's good. In my opinion, it's good. I almost bought the manga. That's how much I like the anime.
You see, unlike Rent a Girlfriend, it's not boring.
Yeah.
This is wild. This is this is crazy drama toxicity at its finest.
Hey,
At
if
its
Rent a Girlfriend
finest.
had actually drama, it would be a goated. It would be goated if Rent a Girlfriend actually had real drama and not the fake drama suspense it tries to build up.
Bro, they could have made that shit real fucking drama. They could have. They
Yeah.
couldn't. Without even trying, they could have made that some real fucking drama.
And like I said, I haven't paid attention to I mean, like I said, I read the manga when I get the volumes and stuff, and and what I've seen right now, they try and set up drama, like Ruka trying to get the grandma to notice her and shit like that. But it's nothing serious. I don't know. I know like they said something about new in the recent chapters, like I think her name's Mimi. I don't remember what Shorty's name is. It was something with him. It's like Mimi or something like that. I don't know. I think there's some drama with her becoming the best girl or something. I don't know. I don't really care. Like Rent a Girlfriend's one of the ones I stopped caring for. Even though I buy the physical volumes, it's just I don't care about catching up because I don't want to catch up and then be disappointed. I'd rather just buy them just to have it in collection and then be disappointed.
The toxic rabbit hole. I am legitimately going down the toxic rabbit hole. This is kind of crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the same thing. If Domestic Girlfriend ever gets a season 2, that's gonna be very toxic.
Oh yeah, this shit's crazy. This shit's
Yeah.
fucking crazy. Like,
Hey, but yeah, just know I understand because I saw a comment because I saw a thing saying that School Days is not gonna air like on some Christmas time again or something. It was the last year, this year, and like a YouTuber I follow said I hate everybody in this anime, and I was like, why does he hate everybody? Then I watched it and I was like, oh, I see why. The funny thing is, there's only really one character that oh, you know another thing? I'm gonna say this in my video, I'll spoil it now, but literally Sekai says that Makoto thinks with his other head, and the crazy thing is, that's all he did in the whole anime.
That's all he
Yes.
did. That's all
No
he was
common
doing.
sense. Nobody in this anime had common sense besides, like, you know, the one girl that was quote unquote his girlfriend or whatever. Her little sister's friend that you literally see at the culture festival. She was the only one that had common sense because she says, "Isn't this his girlfriend?" And she was like, "Oh, it must be complicated." And I was like, "Oh, this is the only person that had common sense in this whole show."
Here's the thing,
It's
right? It's like, where should you place a toxic ass anime? Because at the end of the day, say what you want. A lot of it's some really good writing. It's creative.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. It's
yeah.
creative. Should you be like, yeah, just dog shit? No, it's really bad. Or should you be like, yeah, it's 8 out of 10? Like, where do you place that shit? Where do you...
It depends how toxic it and like how good the write. Cause like the thing is like a lot of dramas, even when it comes to like live action TVs, regular TV shows, most of the time they're really good if they're actually good dramas. So like a good toxic drama in anime can be pretty high. It can be like an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. It just depends like if it because like the crazy thing about School Days is it keeps you on the edge because it's like so toxic that you're just like, what is gonna happen now? And the crazy thing is it keeps throwing more curveball. Like you might think it's going one way, and there's so much more toxic stuff they add. Bro, from what is it? Episode maybe 8 or no, I think from episode 10 to 11 is crazy. I think, if I'm remembering right, episode 10 to 11 is really crazy because it throws in more girls, and you're just like, oh my gosh. Yeah,
How low in the totem pole will it go?
yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like somebody, like when I make this video and somebody tells me like they didn't like it or something, I'm like, dog, how? I'm like, how when this was like literally throwing everything at you, and it was like, how toxic can we go? I'm surprised, man. You know the crazy thing is, if there would have been a teacher that actually got shown a lot, she most definitely would have been on Cuz's list.
Yes, she would have been on the freaking hit list. And
That was literally the only thing that was missing. That was the only thing that was missing from this. Is like if there would have been a teacher, she would have been
Bro,
the teacher would have got involved.
No, here's the crazy part, right? I remember this because like Joey was talking about it, like Anime Man, right? He was talking about this. He was saying the entire time, right? It was airing like from episode 1 to like episode like 5 or 6 or whatever, right? It was a 9 out of 10 on my anime list. Like everyone was saying this shit's a fucking 9. This shit's a fucking masterpiece. And then the moment it ends, nope, 5. It's dog shit. 5. Make up your fucking
You know why?
mind. Like,
you know why?
yeah, why?
I think the reason why is because a lot of people don't understand how realistic it actually is. Even the ending, even the crazy ending is something that can actually happen in real life.
For real. Like,
Have
you ever seen a guy see his girl like cheating on him, right? Basically, right? He's wanting to fight the guy right then and there.
Yeah.
So you could easily see this shit happening. Other way around, she's wanting to kill both him and her. Like, we've seen it all the time. Maybe like a woman like gets cheated on.
Yeah, and it's like the other thing that makes it is that you blame instead of the girlfriend blaming the guy, they blame the other girl.
Yeah, happens both ways.
Crazy.
Both ways.
Yeah, crazy.
Boy, Mellow Taylor out here saying pimpin'. Yep.
Yeah, hey, he was. Hey.
Say what you want,
you know
man,
what?
but he was, when he slang it around, like they kept coming back.
Hey, I tell you, hey, I'm not gonna. I have a thing about that in my video. I'm not gonna say what it is right now, but just know, I'm just gonna say it might have not been as good as they try to make it seem. That's all I gotta say.
Probably not. Probably was trash.
Yeah.
But the thing
Hey,
was, that was their
I
first
mean,
time.
because
They thought it
there's
was very fun. You know, I don't know.
I mean, there's context to it. Because I mean, if as you watch it, you'll learn there's a certain thing that happened, and all his hoes disappear. All his whole hey, I've never seen a thing where one word just makes all the hoes finally get some common sense and they dip.
I'll be honest, I don't remember what he said then. I don't remember what happened there.
Yeah, hey, you'll see in my video then, because I don't want to get.
I
The
don't
only,
have to. The fact that I
yeah, the
already
only
like,
last,
I didn't even really guess it, but I said the anime in this video, and I was just like, "Yep,
yeah,
we're talking about it now. We're
yeah,
talking about it. Didn't
yeah,
mean to, but we're talking about it." Oh my
yeah.
god.
I'm gonna say I still have a lot. Like I said, I have so much I want to talk about when it comes to that shit. But
God.
you know, the last thing I'll say,
All right.
there's honestly nobody you can really blame. There's literally it's weird when it comes who can you blame for this whole situation. Some people might blame Makoto, but then at the same time you could blame both women, and especially Sekai. Like you could blame her from the get go, but then you could blame everybody in this anime. Honestly, gets to blame for this shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, it goes down to like probably Sekai, if I'm saying her name right. It probably goes down to her because I mean, if she just I can't even say, bro. There's like so much. Like
no, like she could have took herself out of this situation. The moment she saw he was like on some cheating ass shit, she could be.
oh
Like,
no no
like,
no no
no.
no. I'm saying from the get. No, I'm saying from the get go. She could have just not honestly, since you're sitting next to him, just got to know him and got him to like her instead of liking the other girl. Instead of trying to set them up, there's so much like toxic stuff that was there. That's just like
Yeah, everyone gets blamed, but is it? Yeah, actually, I'll just leave it there. Everyone gets blamed. Everyone gets
Yeah,
blamed.
I'm gonna say I'll go into depth because I got like each person gets their own
little segment.
Oh, bro, it's like it's ridiculous what happens in that whole anime. Like the stakes go up higher and higher each episode, and it's ridiculous.
Domestic girlfriend.
I still, yeah. Oh yeah, domestic girlfriend is really wild, especially the manga.
Yeah, I stopped reading. I think around like chapter 220 or something like that. Something like around there, like 200. I think it was. I stopped reading it for a bit.
So I forgot where I stopped at, but I know I skimmed around, looked at stuff. I think I saw the ending, and because isn't the ending he gets married to somebody or something like that? I don't know.
Yeah, the ending is just very like. Yeah, he gets married, but then he ends up leaving her. Well, actually, he doesn't end up leaving her. She leaves him, type of thing. It's yeah.
No, it was one of those.
It's like, yeah. I know people like really were getting on Hina basically because they wanted Rue to win. Most people wanted Rue to win, but at the same time, like, come on, we knew who was gonna probably win. Like,
you know who should have won? A girl that's not his stepsister.
Yeah, I mean, you can say Momo. You know, like she was around.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what anime?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, you know what anime that would have been amazing if it was made now and hella toxic. Even though the anime is already goated and I love this shit, is Ranma 1.5.
Oh wait, you mean that one?
Yeah, you know the one where he gets, like he gets turned into a girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that could have been goated if
it was made now.
It was made now, and if like because I mean the reason why the harem in that is made the way it is because that's like one of the OG harems before like all the crazy harem tropes that got made because every girl in Ranma 1 because it's always going to be a Kane when it comes to Ranma 1.5.
I've never.
But it's like this.
Yeah,
it's fire. It's fire. And just know Nobiki is my favorite character in there. And just know I've never seen a side character steal a movie the way she stole like movie 2. That's all I gotta say. I think it's movie 2. I can't remember.
I'm gonna be honest. I can't do it. I can't watch this. The animation, I can't do it. The art style, I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Hey man, it's old, man. It's old. It's from what? It came out in the 80s.
Got some
yeah,
dust 80s. On it. Like I'm good.
All right, man. Hey, you missed it out on greatness, but no, I'm just saying. Because there's a lot of stuff I look at that when I'm like, this was made now. It could be so much, like there's so much better they could do instead of just always making it a Kane. Like all the other girls could get added in more toxic stuff. I don't know. I always think about that with older harems that are not like how harems are now. I just wish a lot. I just wish more hammers were more toxic,
For real.
because it would make. Imagine. I mean, High School DxD is already goaded, but I was gonna say, imagine like To Love Ru, where they actually are all trying to get after him, and there's toxic to it. Because like High School DxD, I love that shit, and like they all live in together. But imagine if they all didn't live together, and each day Issei's actually knocking one down or something. And there's a lot of toxic buildup in each of it. I don't know. It'd be interesting. I don't know.
It could be very good because like Akano brings it every single time she gets alone basically, but all the other
Oh
girls can do
yeah.
the same thing.
I mean, they technically do in certain scenes, especially as you go season 3 to 4. They technically really do, but it's just like they could be on it better.
Yeah, but I feel like that would have to be they wouldn't be demons basically. I would think if that was the case because basically the anime would be focusing more on the drama rather than the
Oh yeah,
the
then like the
side
the
character
demon
stuff.
stuff. Yeah, it wouldn't really work for that. But yeah, I need a I need an actual super toxic harem or a toxic anime to come out soon. We haven't had one
I
in a
need
minute.
toxicity. Where is it? My
Yeah,
gosh, what?
I'm like, hey, future can learn from Makoto from School Days. That's all I gotta say. I've never. Hey, he low key might be a goated anime character, bro. He might
Future?
be.
Hell yeah.
No, I'm
Future would be
saying like,
crazy.
oh yeah, future would be crazy like that. Saying in
Oh,
School
crazy.
Days, he would most definitely be crazy.
Nigga, he'd be crazy.
Yeah. But
Man,
it is crazy, yeah. But yeah, hey, that was a very just know School Days was a very interesting 12 episodes. That's all I gotta say.
fucking goated. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Fucking goated.
Like I said, that main character he might be goated just because he might be one of them, bro. Cause Ashley was pimping hoes
Yes.
and was getting some. Like, bro, hey, I know we talk about this for too long, but bro, that really is crazy.
Bro,
It's crazy.
we could have an hour-long conversation alone about these characters and how this man was just every day just slinging it around and just
Yeah.
it worked. It
It
worked.
worked.
Bro, no. Here's the thing. Here's the funny part that got me, right? He's doing it right. Everybody in the school knows it. Everybody knows it. His
Yeah.
homeboy knows
Yeah.
it. His homeboy's trying to stop this from happening to the girl. He's low-key, he's trying to spit game as well, but she ain't.
Yeah,
Ain't
but
hearing
like
that.
you know the one thing.
What?
So you know his homeboy, did he actually smash the one girl? Cause it was kind of vague.
It was vague, but like I think I saw it, but it was like he might have done it, but it was like kind of more if he
Like
forced it. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
cause like because if you
Yeah.
look, they were kissing and all that, and then like it kind of looked again like they went to that one room where the bed was at, but then she comes out and like her shirt's all undone, stuff like that. So I was like, did they or did he just? Because it's kind of vague. It's not really. I might for my video. I'll probably look that up just to see because that is interesting if
It's
they actually
vague,
did.
but I would go on the side of no, she didn't. She was not feeling that. She
Yeah.
was not. The thing,
Ugh.
the crazy part is
There's
like the word around town basically was bringing in more girls. It was like he was running a shop basically. Like he was the new
Yeah.
Supreme store. He was like the Gucci store, and everyone's just running to him basically. It was just like the wildest thing.
No cap, this shit low key deserved 50 episodes.
Bro, you're not wrong. Like
Especially if you look at the
they could have spread
the
this shit
visual
out.
novel and like you realize there's like 20 different endings
There's so
and
much
like you
content.
also look how there's so much stuff that was left off of screen, like how he got a few like there's like one girl that surprises you that they get and just like where did this come from, and I was like, wow, that one had me thrown off when I saw that. It's a certain girl.
It was wild.
Yeah, hey. I'm happy I watched that. A video, a TikTok. Hey, the TikTok might blow up on the low. The TikTok might do numbers. I don't care.
It
The
does.
TikTok might, just
Oh.
because it is a wild anime, and I could do a whole thing about it. Like I said, my video is gonna be very interesting
Okay,
because
if
I
it
got a
blows
lot
up,
to talk about.
if it blows up, you gotta like get back on that video like right away in terms of like making it, like finishing it.
Oh
Like a
yeah,
whole bunch of people are gonna like go to your YouTube channel and be like, "Hey, where's the video?" You know, like they're looking for the rest of the content.
yeah. Like
gotta be ready
most
for that.
definitely, I'll probably make the TikTok. I think I'm recording. I got a Kamiya Kill video I'm recording too. Because I have my last Akame Kill topic that I really want to talk about because I was thinking about it the past few days. I was like, you know what? Let me go look up and get some detail from the manga about a certain thing. That's all I'm gonna say for that one. I don't want to put all my stuff out there because then
Yeah.
then
Someone else
I
gonna
won't
take
do it.
Yeah. But here's the thing, right? I'm about to spin the block like a lot of my other like my other videos for sure because like I'm looking, like I made a poll, right, and that like
Yeah.
a new video idea like I was like not planning on doing beat a lot of the ideas that I've already had in production of like making basically, and I was just like, huh,
Yeah,
that's
I saw that.
unfortunate.
I voted on your post.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I
I
will
say, hey,
say
you're.
though, I will. There's like some cool figures I saw the other day, and I'm like really interested in buying them.
Hey, I'm
Yeah,
telling you, man, figures are nice.
figures are nice.
There's some that are ridiculous. There's some that are expensive. Some are cheap. I mean, I don't. I have a decent amount. I mean, most of the figures I got are either I got like a. I think I've only ordered like one online. Some I found at GameStop. Other places. I haven't bought like nothing. I don't think I've bought any crazy serious figures. I think all the figures I got are max $40 besides my Ninjoroids.
I'm trying to make sure I get a cheap one.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
not
mean you can
spending more
find them.
than
Yeah,
60.
I'm gonna say you if you're looking for a
Scary.
quintessential quintuple, they have a whole bunch of Bandai ones that you can get cheap.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Anything interesting coming out? Nah. How long have we been talking for?
I don't know, 30-ish minutes.
Alright, let's go like one more topic and then let's just get off. Well, at least I'm gonna get off
Uh,
anyways, because I was not
uh,
trying to be on here
oh
for
yeah,
like
be
for
on for that
3 hours like
one.
last
Yeah.
time. That was
Oh
a
yeah,
bit much.
most definitely not. Yeah.
That was a bit much.
Hey, we was having a good conversation though.
We were having some good conversation, but we were definitely pushing it. By during the end of it, we're just like kind of like sitting here like scrolling online for sure. Like we were pushing 3 hours, pushing it. Okay, so let's see. Any last topics? I don't know. You got
I'm
one?
trying to think. What here? I'm trying to think of an anime that I really either like or something that's. Let me look. Let me look at my list
Hey,
because I feel
yo,
like
what
there's
the
one
hell?
anime. What?
No, I'm looking at Anime News Network and I just found like a manga and I was like, wait, hold on, what is this? That's not safe for stream. Type Moon film. Nope. Okay. Oh yeah, that shit basically. So like that like Gayuri show basically, like the Galco-chan, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw it for the first time like I think a couple weeks ago. Bro, it's wild. That is wild.
Wait, what is that one about again?
It's it's not really an anime. It's one of those. Like it's not really an anime. It's like just filled like with dirty jokes basically, and it's just like they're not really like funny jokes. They're just really kind of dirty. It's like the author for it
Oh,
basically. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
like I'm trying. Is that like the one with the underwear over their head, or is that something different?
I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a different one. That's a different one.
Oh, that's a different one. Oh yeah, never mind. I'm thinking of the World of Boring Jokes. Then yeah, I'm thinking of that one.
It's basically like the author for that one got arrested for like, pedo behavior basically.
Oh no.
And like when I saw it, I was like, I'm not very surprised. Not very surprised. If you watch the anime
Mm.
and you like ask the question, I wouldn't be surprised. Like it's really pretty weird. In all honesty, it's pretty weird.
All right, I got a last anime topic. Have you watched Golden Time before?
Hell yeah.
How do you feel about it?
That shit is also pretty goated. I think we did talk about this a little bit, but like yeah.
I was
Hmm.
I was looking for like anime that kind of has some toxic stuff to it, but kind of not.
It's interesting. I think the main thing that I have like with it is just like the Nana character. Like I was like, so like did they have a thing at some point or like no, maybe they did.
Oh yeah, because
That
that
was
was the thing. Because I was like, he don't need to get with the Coco girl. I was like, how you get? I'm like, you got your memory back. Get back with the childhood friend or high school friend. That's what I was kind of thinking. I was like, but I don't know.
it was
It's kind
it was up in the air for sure, but I probably would have said Coco just because like she was out the gate, interested. Nana was playing games.
No. She
Nana
got
played
got
games.
into him because don't you remember she only got into him because the one dude that she always wanted rejected her.
Yeah, that is true. But like after like she rebound, she was like, all right, cool. I don't need him anyways.
Oh yeah.
I kind of liked it.
All right.
What?
Have you ever watched? I don't remember if we talked about this. Have you ever watched The Lost Village?
Lost Village? Probably not.
No, don't ever waste your time then.
Lost Village. Is that? Oh, this one. I think I like seeing like one episode of it, and then I just like put it down. I was not interested.
Yeah, don't ever waste your time. It literally gives you. The anime has a huge cast of main characters, and it's ridiculous. And you only have 12 episodes, and it sucks as an anime. I thought it was gonna be a good thriller, and it really sucks. There's too many characters for what they were trying to do.
Yeah, they have 4 main characters I've seen here.
Yeah, it's 20. Just know it's like 24, 26. I mean, just know everybody in that show technically is the main character, even though they might focus on a few, but the way they do it is kind of basically spread out. It makes it seem like everybody is a main character.
Oh wait, let's talk about this one actually. Let's talk about Mirai Nikki for a second. How do you feel about it?
Which one is that?
Mirai. Basically the one with the yandere.
Here, let me look.
Yandere that everyone knows about.
What you got on your channel? Let me see.
Yeah. Or Future Diaries.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. Future Diary. Yeah. I say, yeah. Sometimes I forget the names.
Fair.
Future Diary is interesting. I like the concept of like them having the diaries and all that, but then like her just being crazy for like the majority of that thing, and like, cause doesn't she just come out of nowhere and start liking him or something like that?
Yes.
And was it ever explained like why she did? I'm trying to remember because it's been a while.
It was explained, but it was just still very like kind of depressing. Yeah.
Yeah, cause I forgot. Like it's been a while since I paid attention to that.
Like her parents were like shitty parents essentially.
Yeah.
And she was like, no one basically like gave her love essentially. And then here comes this guy who's like, oh well, I'll marry you. Like, and then she just like she's down with it, and then she just thinks about it every day.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that is what happens. I remember there's that one girl that's a T word. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, you mean the girl in like the yukata the entire time? You mean her?
No, the one that she has an eye patch.
Oh, her. Yeah.
Because she's a T word. I don't want to say the word. If you know what the word,
Nope. Not come to mind. I don't know which one you mean. Sorry to say.
9/11.
Oh, okay, that T word.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I don't know. I forgot like what YouTube things would mention in that. I don't want to mention that because.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's one of them things that's up there with pandemic situation too, where they would probably come and get you.
Yeah. I'm surprised I think she had like a happy ending. To be honest.
Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, didn't she have a baby too?
Yeah, she actually had a pretty good happy ending, but I was surprised. I thought she was gonna die.
Yeah, because it seemed like so many moments she was gonna die. Yeah, but yeah, I mess with Future Diary. I really enjoy it. Hey, I think the Power Rangers stuff was funny, and then she's just over here wiping them out.
Shit. This entire anime was a twist. It was one of the best twists I've ever seen in anime. To be honest with you.
And that's what Platinum End tries to copy. They try and copy part of this.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know that's why like Platinum wasn't as good as it should have been.
How many episodes does it have, anyways?
It's 12.
That's the reason why you're trying to do a twist in 12 episodes.
I mean, no, I think it has 13, but I think that would just be like a season 1.
Oh no, it's getting 24.
Oh, it's getting 24. Oh,
yeah,
never
but still,
mind.
Like you don't add a twist like. No, you say that for the end.
I mean, I don't.
That's
yeah,
weird.
I don't know if it. I don't think. No, I'm saying I don't think it has a twist right now, but it's just like it follows the same concept of like people get somebody's trying to become God or whatever, and it's a whole bunch of people and they get powers. It's basically like kind of like how Future Diary was. Just like, but it wasn't really like it's not as good right now. Maybe it'll get better. I don't know. Like it's okay. It's a decent one. It's not like crazy good. I just know it copies certain aspects of it, just like it's a game and stuff like that.
I feel like survival animes are pretty much for the most part like kind of crap.
Yeah.
At least everyone lets like
Darwin's game was alright.
Darwin's
game was alright.
Yeah, it was okay. It was solid.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie The Giant Insect Island or whatever that is? Or
I haven't, but I keep seeing that one. It looks really good. Is that bad?
It's crazy. It's wild. It's wild. It's literally like these people get. Oh, the manga. Just know the manga is crazy, very crazy, like super duper crazy. Cause like I mean, you know they're on an island. And there's like all these giant insects and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm saying
and like
and like it looks like it got like a 5 out of 10, but I feel like I know why they got a 5 out of 10. Apparently on the listing, but I'm pretty sure it's better than that.
I mean, there's a lot of killing and death like that from the insects and stuff. I don't think the anime has the sex stuff, but just know it might have it, but I can't remember if the movie does. Just know I'm happy they're not making a part 2 to show the rest of the story, because just know there's one crazy scene in the manga that's so wild. It's super wild. It's like, it's very disgusting. Just know when it comes to insects, they did their background on what insects do. Especially like how they lay their babies and how they take care of their babies and stuff like that.
I am not prepared. I am not prepared for this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's they kind of did their research with some of the stuff, and I was like, oh. But just know the manga's 10 times wilder, just because the manga, like I said, it continues further from where the movie leaves off, I should say. But yeah, it's a very wild movie. It's pretty decent. It's alright.
I'm gonna look these guys up. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna do it. We've talked for good enough time.
Yeah.
But yeah. Thanks to I can't even speak. Thanks for coming on. Talk to you later.
Hey, no problem. Hey, I always like talking.
Yep. All right, everyone go subscribe to Community Splash. Good guy. Have some really good anime conversations. But that's gonna do it. Make sure you're still watching. Leave a like if you haven't already, and later.